What comes to mind first, obviously, was the migration, and the staff was very open and willing to listen to what we needed and what we wanted and go out and develop that. It's been great to connect with them and to show them. They've looked at my spreadsheets and the formulas that we've been using, and they've taken from that. As I was saying, the reason that we switched in the first place was because we wanted it to be easier for our investors to see their data and for our investors to increase their investment. And that has been true. It's much easier for them to increase their investment. I did have a couple of hiccups there with document, but we've gotten that straightened out, and that was actually modified pretty quickly. So that would be my one, I didn't really expect that to be done so quickly. Yes, I did have a support person that I reached out to support, and I thought I was going to have a programmer, and I didn't. And that was on the document, on doing the documents. When an investor wants to increase their investment, there has to be a second set of documents signed. And again, early on, we didn't have that second set in there. And the support personnel actually walked me through, here's the couple of ways that this can be done. You need to make these choices, and then we can do it. And I was very shocked that I could use that support person and not have to have the programmer do it. It was great. That was unexpected. There's very little that I've encountered yet that I can actually pull out very easily. There are some things that can be, like the distributions can be exported to Excel, but then I still have to sort and make pivot tables and things to find out which ones were reinvested and which ones were checks sent out and which ones were sent by ACH. And it doesn't total up until I break it down to Excel. There's no one report in there. And there's no running a report and saving it that I found where I can go back and say, this was the picture as of October 31st, and this was the picture as of November 31st. I have to download all of those, sort them, save them in my Dropbox, and refer back to them rather than going to the portal.